With social media comes public shaming, and a perfect example of public shaming happened in Pennsylvania just recently. A mother overheard a man brag about the fact that he was cheating on his wife, and his wife was too stupid to figure it out. He was on a train in Philly, and she got so upset about it that she decided to take a photo of him and post the photo on Facebook. Now, she also includes the following. She says, "If this is your husband, I have endured a 2-hour train ride from Philadelphia listening to this loser and his friends brag about their multiple affairs and how their wives are too stupid to catch on. Oh, please repost."
So there's a couple of problems with that. She's now putting the wives incidentally on blast because now like everybody knows that your husband was calling you stupid on the train and cheating on you. So
there are a couple of different issues here. First of all, you're eavesdropping on a conversation. I understand that they're probably talking so loudly that even if you don't want to hear it, you're going to hear it. But there have been multiple situations where I've heard things where I shouldn't have heard them, and I'm not going to take action and get involved in the personal lives of other people. If they are cheating, is it wrong? Are there moral issues with that? Sure, but who are you to get involved in that and make these decisions? And I love the point that you brought up, Cenk, because one of the worst things about getting cheated on is having friends and family find out about it and you feel embarrassed. Like, women shouldn't feel inadequate when they get cheated on, but oftentimes they do, which is why when their husbands do cheat on them, they want to keep it on the down low. They don't want to go around telling everyone about it. So you're basically getting involved in the personal lives of other people. Just let them handle it on their own like adults.
yeah, I'm totally against her. I mean, look, the guys sound like douches, okay? But number one, we don't know their perspective either. You only remember the old axiom about hearing one side of a story is worse than hearing no sides of the story, right? I think that was the axiom. I might have butchered that. But anyway, so they don't get to defend themselves, and we don't know, were they joking, etc. But even if you take it that they were douches and she's telling the truth completely, etc., and they were saying that for 2 hours straight, that's kind of a preemptive decision on your part to get so intimately involved in their lives. You might have broken up one or maybe multiple of their marriages. How do you know? Like, you put up the one picture of the one guy, but you said they were all talking about cheating on their wives. What if there was like 4 guys there and one of them doesn't cheat on his wife, but his wife knows that he's on the train with them and assumes, and then they get divorced? I mean, it's just way too presumptuous, and it's like, everybody, again, bring it down, man.
I know, and it's really scary because everyone has cameras now, everyone has smartphones, and I feel like when you are in public, you always have to be super careful of everything you do. So just to give you guys an example, let's say you're feeling good, you want to go out on a Friday or Saturday night with your friends, you want to have a few drinks and you want to get a little crazy. Do things that normal people do when they're young and they want to party, right? Now some person is going to, videotape you or whatever. Videotape sounds so antiquated, but you know what I mean. They're going to
record. They're going to come out with their 8mm and they're going to go and they're going to roll on you. Oh, rolling on you sounds different too. Anyway.
But you guys know what I mean. They're going to film you while you're having a good time. And then people are going to publicly shame you for acting wild and crazy or drunk or whatever when you're out. I mean, it's just stupid. And I just want people to be respectful of others in public situations. And I get it. These guys are D-bags. But at the same time, it's not your place to get involved in their love lives and their marriages.
And I mean, think about it in reverse too. What if 2 girlfriends are hanging out and they're having drinks and they giggle about, oh yeah, remember when I cheated on Johnny? And some guy's like, oh yeah, boom, take your picture or secretly record that, put that up on Facebook and be like, see, this person's a terrible person, cheated on her boyfriend once, haha, I'm shaming you, and everybody repost. Dude, look, the government's already in our lives too much.
I know, just let the NSA handle it, okay?
Right, NSA's already recording it. Don't worry, they got it on lockdown. I don't need everybody else in the world in our lives too. So I think this one's easy. No, sorry, guilty. Don't do that, okay? As my son would say, don't do that.